Hello, this is Olga Show. We continue with PCI SIG conference here in Santa Clara, Silicon Valley Convention Center, June 25th, 2013. We are here with another company, PLD, and Kate Martin with us. Tell us, please, your position for the company.
Yeah, I'm Senior Sales Manager at PLD. I've been with the company for over 8 years now.
Wow, that's a long track record right here. And are you first time at this conference?
No, this is probably the 8th time PLD has been here, and I've been with the last.
Wow, so what brought you to this conference?
Well, we designed PCI Express, and so one of the main conversations at the PCI conference is PCI Express and its evolution. We have a Gen 3 PCI Express IP controller that's used for both FPGA and ASIC applications, and we also design PCI Express hardware.
So, and you're like doing it in partnership with other companies?
No, this is purely designed by PLDA, and we sell to companies who would like to use an off-the-shelf solution rather than spending a long time designing their own.
How old is the company?
18 years.
18 years. And where is the headquarters located?
The headquarters is in France, and our office here is in San Jose on North First Street.
North First Street. So when you design everything, does it happen in France or in San Jose?
Both, actually. Our main engineering center is in France. We have certain parts of our engineering validation and packaging done in Bulgaria, and some company designs are done in Italy. But we also have one of our senior PCI Express engineers over here in the States, here in California, so that he's local to companies here in case we need to do some design services for them or technical support on site.
All right. So what's your new idea for this year, for this conference?
Well, we're all kind of getting excited about Gen 4, which will probably be more information about that next year. It sounds like there's some interest in PCI Express, but it's just a continuation of the Gen 3 product right now. We've just extended our PCI Express solution on the SLIOV side and added support for the latest PCIe.
So for end users who wouldn't know all of those names, what would be looking for? How it's going to make their life easier?
So we target two types of companies. Companies looking to do an FPGA design or an ASIC design. On the ASIC side, anybody who wants to do ASIC design and are ready to use PCI Express, perhaps they want to do some FPGA prototyping. We have a solution that uses exactly the same RTL for FPGA and for ASIC, so it's really quick and simple. Prototype on FPGA, use that same RTL without very many changes at all, just on the PHY side when you go to ASIC. And then on the FPGA side, we have some specific IP solutions with DNA, XI4 support, and these are really to help users who don't really have very much experience with PCI Express. They're very quick and simple to use.
All right. So would you come to any other conferences besides PCI SIG talk about your solutions?
Oh yeah, we here at most of the local trade shows, the TSMC conferences, ARM conferences. We were here recently at the Design West, or what most people call ESC show, and also around the world. ChipX over in Israel. There's many.
And if there's a lot of being presence in France, of course, opens you the doors in Europe.
Yes,
much easier.
of course. Yeah, our largest show there is Embedded World in Europe.
Very good. So if I ask you to have some wishes for our listener and viewers who possibly missed the show or wanted to know about the future, what would you wish our listeners and viewers?
Well, we'd love to talk to them. The great thing about PLDA is that we support companies big and small. You don't need to be a big name to work with PLDA. You can be a one-man startup, you can be the Cisco's and Telcos as well. So yeah, come in, look us up. We're here local to San Jose. We can come into your offices. We can bring our demo. We have solutions on FPGA, including Kintex 7, Vertex 7, Stratix 5, Gen 3 by 8. We can come in and demo those on site.
All right. So, and that was Kate Martin from PLDA for all of us, covering our PCI SIG conference here in Santa Clara Convention Center. Thank you. Thank you. This was